Has the game started?
Yes, it has.
For you guys as well? Okay. Okay, so we're at minute 11 now. Not minute 12. Ooh, another dead scout for number 23. Tokiwa's doing a good job defending here, but now there's this trash spreading and barracks coming up. Had to give up 2 farms and his berries.
Oh, they
it's the old, the wrong file.
That's why it was.
Mm-hmm. Let's go back.
I
already
at least
thought.
It means that it's not a connection issue, so that's good.
Yep.
Do I still sound the same or any worse?
Same as before, so a little bit low.
Did you change your mic volume in your usual sound settings, like down in the bottom right hand corner?
I haven't touched any of that. I just went back in and checked, and everything's
well, just check it. Hit the Windows button, type in sound, open that one.
I just went in there, and everything's the same.
Okay. Like I have always the same number there, and if it goes beyond or lower than that, then it's bad.
I had quite a lot of people asking me yesterday and today if they think PoJ can take a game off SY, and I told them all that I think PoJ will take at least 2 games off SY, if not more, and I think it'll be a lot tighter games than people thought, and I see they sort of proving that.
Yeah, definitely. With the deathmatch, Helene anticipated that really well. And yeah, PoJ took the deathmatch point. And what was this? Team Continental, very strong team strategy from PoJ. Double sling onto the main pocket, and yeah, lots of castles and trebuchets.
I watched bits of the first 2 games, and it just felt to me like PoJ sort of threw any chances away by staying feudal sling, didn't they? Both of them.
Yes, the feudal sling with Koreans and with the WIC mod, just not effective.
Yeah, I saw that. The Vikings was playing, and the Koreans were slinging in feudal as well. I thought, I never liked that when I saw them doing it. And they did it twice then, did they? The next game as well, and lost to both. But no, it's nice to see that this 2 are. Is this restored game close, or anything happened?
It is still early on, I think. Well, they just took the wrong one at minute 11, and they should be at minute 12 or 13, so not much happened yet. Very aggressive play from everyone here. There's a drush, 2 drushes, a scout rush from the Mongol pocket going on, so a lot of early aggression.
What map are they on?
Atacama with all the wood in the middle.
It's Atacama, very open. That's one of my favourite maps.
Why don't they just let someone else host? But if they all agree on that, then why not? Yo just said they will restore the first file, which has like a difference of, I don't know, 40 seconds, 30 seconds, so not a big deal. Okay, yeah, the game should start any moment. Okay, so we are at minute 11, 30 seconds, 40 seconds, catching up fast now. So let's see what's going on.
This is after you lost his scouts?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, yes. Meantime... Yeah, do you see Chocobo, he's forced off his gold now by Paladin, but Paladin brought some Vills forward. There's still the Drush alive. Well, okay, Chocobo managed to keep most of his Drush alive there, that's...
Yeah, 2 out of 3.
Paladin doing not on gold yet because of the Drush.
Yep, going now with 5 villagers there. And his main gold.
Just trying to force Chocobo off gold. I think so he can't. Yeah.
Man-at-Arms upgrade for 2 militia. Not
Most
sure.
of which were dead.
Yep.
Thought that was worth it either.
And he's getting out spearmen, not men-at-arms.
Yeah.
Okay.
Look at Tokiwa. His Drush actually ended up at Love Cheng. Love Cheng's actually really walled himself in. Be fine. And stable instead of Conks from Love Cheng. Safer play, I guess.
Yes, standard play. And number 23 is going for the wood here from Tokiwa. Not a good tower because the Drush is really coming from the west, so tower in the east doesn't help much.
Well, Tokiwa towered his wood defensively anyway, and he's now going to tower the escapes wood. Like,
yep,
he
moving
was
on.
also trying to trush in the middle of the map. It's a weird... It's because Paladin's walled with palisades, so Tokiwa's getting men-at-arms. But the first tower's kind of bad. He's going to move in with more...
Yeah, so much going on right now. Escape is relocating because of the tower here from number 23. Between Chocobo and Paladin. Okay, skirmishers now. Chocobo defending and pushing back.
Escape tried to raid the pocket Yinghua, but Yinghua has a spearman out, and Paladin's actually sent one of his spearmen to defend as well.
Those 3 scouts there.
Oh, Yo picked off all of the Trushvilles from Tokiwa in the center of the map with his scouts.
Don't you think Paladin's in real trouble with Chocobo?
Yeah,
I think so, yeah.
A bit, but the thing is,
he's having to fight with Vils, so he's definitely having trouble there. If Tokiwa could just liaise with Chocobo and send those men-at-arms down, and the Eagle, like, Paladin would be in real trouble, and escape scouts. They should all just go straight to Paladin, he's so open.
They are, 3 scouts picking up another Vil.
Yeah, but look at the men-at-arms farting about with palisade walls on Love Cheng.
I know what you mean.
Just send them straight to Paladin.
It's because Love Cheng's up to Castle Age and they're kind of...
But they could really put some damage into Paladin.
Oh, will that tower go up now for Paladin? I don't think so.
No chance. No chance.
And that's gonna cause trouble.
Yeah, Love Cheng's gonna come in with knights. He has to save Paladin right now.
Yeah.
But in the meantime, Escape is off gold. Number 23 is continuing to trush forward.
Any of the PoJ going up to Castle?
Yeah. Yo's on the way to Castle as well. Escape's just clicked.
Paladin.
Another gold.
Losing villagers, not getting the tower up.
Not looking good for Paladin.
Yeah. And the knights are only moving in now. They were delayed by the men-at-arms.
Which are now going to attack Yo, which is very bad.
They're not upgraded knights. Chocobo hasn't got enough spears, has he?
He has 2 spears there.
Yeah, he might push him away a bit. Oh, Paladin could lose a few more Vils here in his wood, and they're all trapped. Ooh, he's lucky Chocobo went back.
I'm following number 23 now. He's towering Escape. But not doing much damage. The gold and the lumber camp are still in the back.
Yeah, he's pushed him off one of the goals, hasn't he?
Yeah, I think so. Going
Yo
back.
came with his scouts, which weren't doing too much, just to delay it even more, help Paladin out a little. Lost 2, but...
Love Cheng's got all those knights with 0 upgrades at all. They're going to run away every time from Chocobo's army. Is Chocobo on his way up?
We can check.
No, he's
not
nowhere
yet.
near going up. He's
Say,
stuck in feudal forever.
They'd be in real trouble.
Yeah.
Yo's almost castle now as well, so he's castle. Double stable knights with bloodlines as well from the Mongol player. Number 23 continuing the trush though.
He is, and he's Escape's almost going to be Castle Age now.
Yep, but
number 23 is pretty much wasting all that effort and time now, just constant trush for nothing, I think.
Yeah.
But
he's got a bit of idle time out of Escape, but that's about it.
The problem with the main pocket is that you can't take out towers easily, so these towers from...
Yeah, but look at Chocobo's gold now.
Oh, that hurts. 1, 2, 3, 4. A lot of villagers dying. 5, 6.
He's moving with his army though, isn't he? Up to Love Cheng, if you look. Look at Chocobo's army.
There is a town centre though.
Yeah, but still, he's a lot of things around the outsides of those town centres. That's gonna hurt.
The main gold, for example.
Bloodlines as well, complete now for Love Cheng. Going up for Escape. And it looks like... Where are those knights from Escape coming from? Single stable. Double stable, okay. Double stable knights as well.
Yep. Towering the stone as a Mongol makes sense. And
number 23.
Yo raiding Tokiwa.
Chocobo's really intent on constantly in Paladin, isn't he? He could have done a lot of damage, I think, on blue, on Love Cheng.
On the main gold. And
he's coming back. He's coming back to Paladin all the time when Paladin's been hurt enough now.
I think he just never scouted that main gold. He could have asked where it is. Paladin needs to abandon his gold again. Lost the villagers on stone, 1 at least. And Dodonpa got another Vil with his plume, so yeah, lowest score in the game for Paladin, clearly.
Yeah, but Toki was behind as well, though, really, isn't he? Although he's tried to trush a little himself onto Love Gen.
Population-wise, Toki was behind Paladin though, 27 to 41 pop.
Yep. Well, Yo...
Chocobo and Dumper have got very good populations, though, if you look at them. I know the Dumper's Mayan, so he's not going to be as fast hurting with no knights, obviously, but...
Yeah.
That's quite telling. His population is very high.
Yeah, Dodompa's definitely doing well. I don't know about Chocobo though, because he's on 68 pop, but it's mostly
a lot of his army. Yeah.
Paladin going heavy on stone now. He wants to get a defensive kill, I guess. Yo is raiding Tokiwa hard. Really hard.
Yeah, and the trush from number 23 just continuing, so he gets extra towers up on the gold as well.
Yeah. Another villager down.
But Yo could lose some vills at the little lumber camp up towards the north of his TC with 3 knights coming in from Escape. I think, no, that's number 23 rather. He's going to lose something. Very good for him.
Why doesn't the Dumper go down and get in front of Chocobo and build with Chocobo with such a huge pop? He's massive, Boom.
I think he wants to go Imperial first, and yeah, be faster in imp than the Spanish player.
He will be fast and get up quick. But imagine if he'd put down and built in front of Chocobo. Chocobo could get the Castle Age. A lot quicker and safer than having to worry about fighting and protect gold all the time.
Yeah, Chocobo lost some vills at the gold again, that's true.
Yeah, and a lot of time. Whereas he's got a really nice feudal army. If he gets to Castle Age, then Paladin's going to be in a lot more trouble.
But look at number 23, he's losing so much just to a few knights there from Escape.
Oh yes, there he is.
3 on the gold there.
He's very open, 1, 2, 3, but it's at the camera. They know they're not going to be able to keep themselves totally safe. Only little golds and little stones can be palisaded.
He's lost 7 vills to those units so far, but he's taking the gold of Tokiwa up towards the north at the same time. Tokiwa's down to 21 pop. Oh my god.
Yeah, Tokiwa is definitely in a bad spot. But Escape has a nice score.
23 and Chocobo on the way to Castle Age. Paladin and Tokiwa are both pretty much dead this game.
But no matter where you look, in the center for example, everywhere villagers dying, plumes being picked off.
We're gonna see maybe the transition into Conquistadors by Yinghua, or is it just one defensive castle? I'm wondering a little.
I think this has got the makings of a very, very good game. No idea who's going to win it, but I think this is going to be one of those really good ones.
Yeah, it's going to be close.
It's going to go a long time, this game. You can just see it. It's going to go a long way. Oh, yes. Chocobo. Escape did a bad thing then. He caught number 23 up on the gold above Tokiwa's town. And he killed 2 vills and let the one walk away. Look, and the one's walked away now to build archery ranges.
There
right
she is.
Tokiwa.
Yeah.
And he just run away with his knights. Yet he killed the other vills. Same thing I constantly keep saying. You got the Domper pocket and Escape pocket, and both of their flanks are struggling a little, and neither of them have gone and built forward in front of them to take the pressure off. Do you know what I mean? Escape should have been building all in front and around Diva and taken all the pressure off the guy.
Yep, he's just doing it now at minute 30 with the siege workshop, and yeah, most towers are still up.
Like Yo with the +2 armor was raiding Escape a little. Escape's gonna come in now. He's actually making some camels as well to defend. But Dodonpa looks pretty close to clicking up to Imperial Age. I wonder if they're going to be able to do any damage to him soon. I mean, he's been 4TC booming without really getting raided.
I think the huge pressure is going to through Paladin and Levchek. I mean, once Dodonpa goes down and joins Chocobo, Chocobo's now Castle Age. I think Paladin's in a whole heap of trouble.
Yeah.
You need a siege going up, and Levcheng is going to be 100% pending Paladin. It's just allowing Dodonpa to get huge.
Tokiwa is on population 17, 18 now. That's what I'm worrying about for PoJ though.
Yeah.
Yep, and Dodompa's just clicked up to Imperial Age now on 111 population.
+2 knights with bloodlines for Yinghua. But it's a lot of spearmen.
I'd like to see Chocobo drop a siege now, straight into Paladin's base. That will put a huge amount of pressure on.
Yep. Big fight coming up. More knights joining from Yinghua. Yeah, it's a good fight. The crossbows are moving too much. They're not firing all the time.
They didn't stop and shoot. They allowed all the spearmen to just die for nothing, didn't they?
I think he tried. It worked once, but not every time.
Yeah, they're +2 knights, mind you, Ned. A lot of knights. They would have lost it all, but they would have taken maybe half of Yinghao's knights.
Yeah.
Number going equals? No, he's not. I don't see a single barrack. So he's continuing with the plumed archer push.
He's still on stone.
Yep, and he's dropping a second castle. He's just,
For what?
yeah, he's got his second castle. A barrack's now being dropped by him, so maybe we will see plumed archers. Eagles, rather.
Forward castle from Yo, on the wood here from Tokiwa. Tokiwa just needs to migrate somewhere.
To going imp as well, though.
It looks like Tokiwa's just slinging gold, doesn't it? He seems to have every one of his villagers on gold.
Well, but 5-6 farms wouldn't hurt, so he can keep the vill production up.
I totally agree with you, but it seems as if they've just given up. He's just going total, just sling all my gold.
Oh, Chocobo losing a lot of vills on gold again.
Oh, yep. Yinghao, they really need Dodonpa to start hitting blue. Dodompa's got to push straight through the middle.
Yeah, Yinghao is on his way to Imperial Age, so...
I think that's the plan
they
here.
need to do a lot of damage.
Chocobo with the archers and the castle in the middle.
And Archer Halb for Dodonpa.
That's good. That's really good against Spain, and he's a lot of knights, isn't he?
Yeah, he's got a lot of knights. He'll be upgrading them to Cavalier.
Exactly. You know he wants to go Cavaliers and Paladins, so going Plumes and Halbs is a very good move by Dodonpa. But
the thing is, Yo is also 57% up to Imperial Age, and he's going Mengadai.
And he doesn't have a lot of army.
Going Cav.
Yeah, only 12 army, most of it villagers.
12 army, most of it villagers?
No, out of the 120 pop, most is villagers.
Oh, okay, yeah.
If you look, as I said to you, Tokiwa's just given up on anything. He's got 0 food. He hasn't even put any villagers onto the farms that were there. Just gold. That's just crazy. Out of the rest of the PoJ team, looks like Chocobo would be the closest one to get into Imperial at some point, which is surprising when Escape's been pocket and such big pop.
Escape got harassed quite a bit, I think, as well. The towers from number 23. 23 did some Cav Archer raids, and Yo was also raiding him with +2 knights. Yeah. It kind of forced Escape to go the +2 as well. Escape didn't have +2 at the time.
I think PoG are going to really regret not taking Paladin out of this game, because it's going to end up... I think they're going to get worn down unless they do something fast against Paladin. Hit him right out of the game and very low pop.
Yeah, and Escape also, because he was quite delayed compared to Yo. Yo's almost got enough for his 3rd castle. He has enough stone for his 3rd castle now, so he's going to be Imperial, Mongols, 3 castles.
And Dodonpa is targeting that one tower and not the castle from Yinghua. Come on. He could just stonewall there.
He's targeting down Yo's castle, but it's an undefended treb if you look at it.
Oh yes, and Yo's going for it.
Yeah, I mean it's a free treb.
It is.
And look at the stone walls from Paladin. So Kiwa running now, down to 16 population, won't even be slinging anymore, pretty much. Yo gets his free trap and gets the hell out of there.
160
complete as well.
Population for the Donpa, 135 for Yingwa, 140 for Yo.
I honestly don't think it matters, even though PoJ are in the front here. I really don't like the position they're in. You can have Chocobo against number 23 and Yo full on. Chocobo's not going to stop the pair of them, and you've got the Domper in the middle not doing anywhere near enough to hurt Love Cheng. I don't know what they're doing. Honestly, I genuinely think PoJ are almost throwing this game away here.
Escape's on the way to Imperial Age, finally, but, I don't know,
late,
he keeps getting harassed. If you look at it, Yinghua Love Cheng keeps doubling back, hitting his economy with those Cavalier, knowing that he's probably actually taking down Trebs in the middle as well. Where are Dodompa's helps?
It's not many.
I honestly think Takiwa's going to get defeated in this game because Escape has allowed number 23 to be in between him and Takiwa's remaining villagers, and you got Yo coming in Imperial right on top of him again. Honestly, I think Takiwa's going to get defeated in this game.
He brought 5 villagers between the Donpa and Chocobo, but that's it. That's almost defeated. Forward castle from Paladin now.
Yo's got having a bit of a treb war with Dompa. I think Dodompa's just so distracted by the fact that there are 2 Imperial Age players against him that he doesn't know where to go, what to focus on. There's also the raiding. He's trying to deal with the Cavalier from Yinghua raiding Escape and saving him, so he's everywhere and nowhere, all at the same time on the map.
Yo is pushing towards Tokiwa as well. Yeah, they wanna get this side of the map. There's still gold and stone, definitely worth taking.
Number 23 is just keeping escape occupied for as long as possible.
Yeah, with Cav archers.
Yeah, being a nuisance, distracting them.
Yinghua was trading as well. Yeah.
Taking down Escape's castles with Trebs. Chocobo is still not on his way to Imp. He's about to click now. He's getting the buildings. He's getting University. Once that's complete, he will click to Imperial Age, but I feel like by then you're going to have a fully boomed Mongol player with completely upgraded Elite Mangadai. Gonna take down Escape's castles probably by then, at least half of them. And
the problem is, Helen, it's not just Yo, because you've also got number 23 there as well, with Tokiwa not able to do anything.
Yeah. Even if it's
honestly,
just...
the Dompa should have wiped out where Love Cheng is now, to make Yo consider coming back, and instead he's
I
not.
think Yo slung number 23 food so that he can click up. I'm just going to check who slung him food.
I don't want to be negative at all. This game here, there is no way back for PoJ in this game at all.
The scores have changed. Sai is in the lead, and just comparing the Mongol pockets, Yo is so much ahead of Escape. Tokiwa is out of the game, and well, with number 23, it's making it a 2v1 in the north. In the south, Chocobo got raided from Yinghua all the time. Paladin or Fengxing is allowed to boom back into the game. It's looking really good for Sai at the moment.
Number 23 is just clicked up to Imperial Age as well with that food sling from Yo, was just waiting for his gold. Oh, nice. Escape's going to pick 2 Trebs while Yo's not paying attention. And he's going to get out of there now. So that was a nice pick. That's 400 gold, 400 wood there for Escape, and comes at the cost of nothing. Yo continually to sling number 23. What's he going for? Well, it looks like siege rams from number 23. I don't see Yo with siege workshops.
Yep, lots of ramps out.
So I guess it was Fruitsling to number 23, so he can go cap rams and siege rams.
Yep. You know what I'm wondering? The Donpa was so much faster up to Imperial, and he still lost the Trebuchet war in the middle. How do you do that? He could have just stonewalled.
It's because he was trying to trap 2 players at one time. He had his trebs spread out. He was trebbing Love Chang, Yinghua, and he was trying to treb Yo. He got a little greedy. Didn't focus on one player, and then he ended up losing both treb wars.
He could have stonewalled left and right and protected the traps, but yeah.
Yeah, but I don't know why Dompa went down the middle. Why? When Chocobo had made so much progress straight through Paladin, the Dompa could have dropped the castle right on top of Paladin's TC and built everything from there. He didn't have to go through that little stupid gap in the middle.
It was a sneaky idea, but I agree. Play it standard, so wall the middle and help or build at Chocobo's base would have been better.
I'm not surprised at all, and I honestly think when PoJ look back over this game, they're going to kick themselves, because they should kick themselves. I think both pockets did an awful job for the team. I really do. I think Chocobo did awesome on the one flank. Chucky well obviously had his strategy similar to number 23's, and he did the same thing, and the both pockets just left their flanks to just deal with everything.
Yeah.
I was just
they are
disappointed, that's all.
They are team players really by heart, and they are gonna analyze it, and they're not gonna be happy, I'm sure. Okay, looking at the achievements, nothing special really. Yo was slinging 4.6k resources, mainly to number 23.
But that sling was only late though, wasn't it?
Yes, it was late, of course.
Give him extra stuff.
Yep. No big sling, I mean just the numbers. A real sling starts at 10k if you ask me. Okay, let's go back. Updating the scoreboard. This is the 3-2 for Psi A.